Rated M for mature.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei 4, and today we're going to explore the remainder of Purgatory. And alright, now that we're in the 7th crown, I actually checked, this is like the last layer of Purgatory, if you can even call it that. So we're almost done here, actually, so all we gotta do is make it to the final door, which should probably be over this way, I darn reckon. All we gotta do is get past some of these enemies and... Okay, we avoided him. That's rather nice. Let's come in here. Let's see where this takes us. Now, my memory of this place is a tiny bit foggy, but hey, it's not the end of the world. I'm pretty sure we'll find the exit eventually. Let's come this way, and... The kind of both crap thing about this place is sometimes you'll see it. You can't see the enemies coming because they blend in with the cloud, so that's rather obnoxious. And alright, we're actually going the right way, which is pretty darn nice because I remember this location. Let's go this way, I believe. Let's see if we can't get out of here at a timely pace. However, the one bad thing about having a bunch of tanks and a magic-based protagonist is that your tanks are most likely going to run out of mana rather quickly, which is why we have mana items. So yeah, that's good, I guess. Let's come down, or actually come over here. I guess we're kind of going upside down, not really down. The directions in this place are a tiny bit confusing, but yes, I can now confirm that we're going the right way. So, using this as a guide, well, you have a good guide maker. Let's pat myself on the back a little bit, because I'm going the correct route. Anyways, so now we're here, and if you go over here, hey, it's the final door to the final place. Oh my gosh. This is the moment that playing Shin Megami Tensei games all pays off. Yes, guys, this is paradise. And beyond those doors is our final obstacle. Yeah. Well, somewhat final obstacle, because, well, there's still the great spirit of spite that we have to take care of. But yeah, let's open up these chests and see what's inside. Bomb horizon. Be pretty useful. And a chakra pot. We may actually use some of those. Now, guys, I don't say it enough. I really don't. You need to save your game, because what lies beyond these doors is extremely difficult. So, do that right now. And well, now that we're all healed up and ready to go, I guess I should show off my party very quickly. Got a magic-based protagonist with pretty decent skills. We got Mikado with pretty much the same moveset, actually. We got Metatron with, he has Luster Candy and Work Harm, which are pretty nice to have. And Kogasuburo with decent attacking moves and, well, all around just a solid character. Now guys, are you ready to take on the Chariot of God? Well, if you're not, you better get ready quickly, because we're about to take on one of the final bosses.
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead. Do you want to go on?
It's pitch black in here. You are there, aren't you?
So you too return from the world of possibility. If you're here, does that mean you have come to upset the harmony of my goodwill?
That voice!
Surely you must know already. Human suffering is what births the demons which troubled the world so. The weak humans need an absolute as a foundation of their faith, something that can banish despair. That is God. God wished for man to become the extensions of his order so that we need not harbor unnecessary anxieties. Why can you not see God's affection for us? Perhaps because you are nothing but a human born of common stock after all.
That is you, isn't it, Jonathan? What are you saying?
I am no longer the son of man you know as Jonathan.
I am the Lord's chariot, the Seraph Merkabah. Foolish ones who churlishly refuse the hand of salvation that the Lord has extended to you. I shall reduce you to ash for the sake of a new millennium of order. Salvation is no longer open to you. The Lord has withdrawn mercy for you for all eternity. Heretics and unclean ones, be sundered by the Lord Almighty's power and perish.
And yes, guys, Jonathan has combined with the 4 archangels to form Merkabah, the chariot of God. Guys, this is an extremely difficult battle, and we're gonna have to throw everything at this guy to take him down. We start the battle. We're gonna get 3 debilitates going. Masakado, Metatron, and also, actually Metatron doesn't have it. Okay, so we really gotta prepare. So Koga, we gotta skip your turn for time being. We got a Luster Candy. We gotta take this guy's stats down as quickly as possible. We're gonna debilitate again. And then we're gonna get, actually no, we're only using 2 debilitates. We're gonna concentrate this turn and just hope that we can survive. Okay, awesome. Isabel used her magic instead of her auto attacks. Chariot, yes, it missed! Oh my gosh, we got so lucky there. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. This is awesome. Okay, so let's check. He's -2, and we're actually missing hit ratio. But we have to go for Deadly Wind. It got, yes, it connected. Awesome. Okay, so skip Koga. Luster Candy again. Our HP is really low. We can't take any risk. We gotta heal. That's really good. Okay. We're gonna concentrate one more time. So next turn, we should be able to do even more damage, theoretically. Okay, great. Oh, thank goodness he didn't hit the protagonist with that. Oh my gosh. So he decodged us. He took away our Luster Candies. That's perfectly okay, because we're gonna survive. As long as he doesn't Dekunda, we'll be perfectly okay. Deadly Wind, come on. Giant amounts of damage. Awesome. Okay, so... Koga just skip your turn. I really wish Koga had a healing move, but he doesn't, so... What are we gonna do about it? Okay, we're not buffed anymore. Let's actually take care of that. I guess Masakado can do a Luster Candy too. Okay, and I don't think he can damage us that much right now. So we're 2-2. Let's just concentrate and hope that he doesn't hit the protagonist with his Zon skills, because that'll hurt.
Answer me this, you who believes in nothing and foments rebellion against the Lord's order. For whom do you wage this battle too severe for a son of man?
Well, Jonathan, after living with the people of Tokyo for a very long time, I can tell you that yes, some of them are extremely evil, but not all. We can't ignore that there's innocent people living there, not even out of free will. You can't simply say that they're all evil. That's just not how people are. So yeah, I fight for the good of the people of Tokyo.
Then you have become a light for the unclean ones, who are cast into the depths of the earth. Very well. Whether 'twill be the Lord's light, or the filths that pierce the darkness, show to me your resolve.
And yes, we answered correctly as our protagonist's stats increased dramatically. And all we gotta do was, oh, Thunder Rain, crap! Awesome, oh my gosh. That is extremely good. Okay, he's concentrated. So, he's -2, we're all maxed out. This Deadly Wind's gotta do some decent damage. And oh my gosh, that almost did 3k. And that did it! We defeated him! What has Jonathan become? This monstrosity. Oh my goodness. And yes, guys, that was only phase 1. Everything's reset, so we gotta keep going. Let's debilitate him, and we gotta get Metatron some mana somehow. So let's just skip Koga. Okay, so we just gotta hurry. Because this guy's first turn is, well, to be fair, pretty much as scariest, because there's no buffs on the field. Alright, so we got to... Fortunately, gotta use some of our items. We're gonna have to get Metatron some mana. He's too low. Beat of Life will pretty much do it. Okay, super. So we're all topped off and ready to go. Let's see what you got. Cherry. Oh no, shout not resist. It's such a scary move. Oh my goodness, he's gonna use it twice? Are you kidding me? Oh man, that's really scary. Oh my goodness, a third time! This guy's not fooling around. So you check out our stats right now. Almost everyone's -1. Oh my goodness, that is really frightening. Anyways, we gotta concentrate this turn. We can't let his little amount of damage scare us off. Let's actually charge with Koga. Okay, let's see. Yeah, he's really low on the stats, so I guess we can just Luster Candy this turn, and hopefully do some pretty good damage next turn. And man, this guy, he does not throw out all the stops. He has an instant death skill that will just literally kill you on the spot. There's nothing you can do about it. Will he use it in this battle? Not too terribly sure. And he seems to be missing Koga a lot, which is really good since Koga's really fast. And alright, see how much this Deadly Wind can do.
You still will not fall? You are truly the embodiment of filth. Nonetheless, just as darkness is pierced by light, your defeat is part of the natural order of things. Now learn of the human's filth and its powerlessness before my light.
Jonathan, you are my friend. And you've become this. You've sold yourself to these angels. And they've corrupted you. They've blinded you. I can't even look at you.
Behold this filth that cannot be saved. It has turned its eyes away from the Lord's overwhelming righteousness. You, meager one who cannot face the light, you shall be changed into a form more suitable.
Something is telling me that I probably should have picked the last option there. It's really sucky, but yeah, he took us down pretty darn hard. That's okay, because, well, this Zondyne is actually going to do pretty good damage. No, we gotta buff ourselves up a little bit more, because the protagonist is basically not doing so fun. So we gotta increase that. Now, let's see. 2-2, 1-1. Let's go for another Luster. Actually, I think we should just skip and concentrate. Yeah, that sounds like a better option there. Okay, so after that question, our stats are doing pretty okay. And ooh, Riot Gun, that is an extremely scary skill. Oh my goodness. No. Okay, good. Metatron. Metatron's a tank, man. I'm just telling you, he's really stinking tanky. And, oh no, Shout Not Resist. No! Unfortunately, that hit the protagonist twice. We gotta heal this turn. How low are we? Okay, so we're doing good. Deadly Wind, and alright, that did really good damage. Let's skip Koga's turn. Koga's pretty much just soaking up, like, just giving us press turns. He's not gonna move, but he's not gonna do a lot of damage. The exact definition of tankiness. Now let's use Medihorion. Okay, that'll give us a full heal. Do we debilitate? No, we shouldn't debilitate anymore. I guess we're just gonna charge up and see what he does next.
It is unthinkable that you have driven the Lord's chariot to such desperation. Is the Son of Man's hope so dreadful?
As humans, we must be accepting of both goodwill and spite. We can always yearn for what is best without falling into monistic extremes. Such have we always lived thus far. That is why I put my faith in the possibilities of humanity. That is the choice in which our hopes lie.
Yeah, you tell him, Isabel. And oh boy, Metatron is not looking so hot on mana, but he can't seem to hit us. That is really lucky for us. And oh wow. Okay, so Koga's defense is a little low. Let's actually see. Okay, we gotta hit him with this Deadly Wind. That's pretty much our best move right now, actually, so let's see. I think we should Luster Candy up again. Sorry, I keep checking my stats, but you really gotta min-max this battle, honestly. Let's actually let Mikado charge. Okay. And I'm gonna charge myself, too. Okay. So all our HP is pretty well. Our mana could be better, but there's not a lot we can do about that right now. Come on, dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay, only Metatron get hit by that one. That's okay. Oh my goodness, this is really... We're on a very fine line right here. If these... We don't have a way to cancel those, do we? Oh man, this is not looking good at all. Okay, so we're really low. Oh my gosh, our defense is abysmal. Man, this is not good, but he's flashing red. I think we can burn him down. And we did. We've defeated Merkabah.
This cannot be. We are the heralds of the Lord. How have we been thus defeated? Know this. Humans are not strong enough to live without the Lord. Those who yearn for us will surely arise again. When that time comes, may we meet again.
Guys, we did it. We defeated the spirit of goodwill. It wasn't easy to do. In fact, that was pretty much our hardest battle yet. Goodness, I couldn't kill him in like 2 hits. It took a lot longer. And man, wow, look at all that increase. Rip minds think alike, huh, Mikado?
Jonathan fought fairly and valiantly to the end for the path he chose. As his fellow samurai, I must pay my respect to him. Hark! What's this? Is this Mikado Castle? We've returned to the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado! Look! It is very like the Great Spirit of Hope. This must be the Great Spirit of Goodwill that was changed into God's chariot.
Looks like the quest is going well.
You could sort of say that, Burrows. I mean, well, we're halfway done after all. Yeah, taking down Jonathan wasn't easy, but, well, we had to do it.
Well then, I will part ways with you for the nonce. I want to persuade the people of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado to move to Tokyo. Don't worry. I doubt I'll need any assistance in this. There are no more luxurers, and the angels have lost their masters. It strikes me as the ideal moment for us to emigrate to a new land. I trust that you can gain the great spirit of spite without me. And once the matter is settled, let us reconvene at Cafe Florida in Shinjuku. I shall see you by and by.
Gee, Isabel, I sure hope I can do it. Now, Burroughs is going to tell us that, well, the terminal linking, well, Mikado and Tokyo has now been opened, so we pretty much probably should help Isabel in talking to the people if you come to Kay's Tavern.
Whoa, it's you! You should have come around sooner if you were alive. Isabeau was just here, saying that the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado was going to be no more. She seemed very flustered, insisting that we needed to hurry and pack for a trip to Tokyo. But come, you know we've never been to Tokyo before. What are we meant to wear when we go? Well, no matter. It's been some time since we last saw your face here, so make yourself at home.
And well, I guess they're rather convinced since angels were kind of ruling over their kingdom for the past, well, let's just say a couple days. And yes, you can actually come to Kay's Bar and do all the quests, and wow, we're #1. Yay.
I'll register.
Now, there's a couple new quests you can do. These won't be covered in the walkthrough because, well, they don't really yield too much stuff. Now, there's someone else we should probably talk to about leaving to Tokyo. A guy that's been kind of interested in the place from the beginning.
Ah, it's you. I am taking a break right now. Isabeau was by earlier. She says that we should all begin preparations to go to Tokyo. She was unwilling to say more, but she did mention something about the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado ceasing to be. Despite this imminent disaster, God remains silent. It must be a sign from God to act in his stead. It will be our duty to create for God a place we can belong in Tokyo. I recall a certain phrase in a book I read whilst I was researching Tokyo. The architects of freedom It would seem an apt description for us. Ha! But listen to me prattle on. Let us meet in Tokyo later. I must go ready myself as well.
Alrighty, Hugio. Yeah, just basically wanted to show that off, but yeah, there's one more guy we haven't talked to in an extremely long time. Let's see what he's up to.
Well done.
That's all you gotta say to me? I killed the god's chariot, and you're just like, well done. Whatever, man. I thought you were cool, Hope. But hey, he's actually congratulating me. Insane, yeah. Now, before we go, I want to make note of something. If you're having issues in the final dungeon of the game, well, Q's Blacksmith actually opened shop and kind of revamped some of his armor, if you have a look at it. Let's take a look. He sells pretty good stuff, actually, now. Such as the Blood King. Whoa! This armor's awesome, but extremely expensive, so keep that in mind. Let's check out all the pieces. Pretty cool looking. Whoa! Oh man, I should have got this. Here's a White King and Black King, too. I like the Blood one, though. It's pretty rad. Let's check out the feet. It's pretty cool. You can actually get these by doing one of the feet, one of the quests in Tokyo, but I'm not exactly sure which one that was. Probably, for all I know, it might have been one we already did anyways. Nowadays, about telling everyone to get the heck out of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado. We gotta go find the Great Spirit of Spite, which is actually in the place, probably the last place you'd think of looking. It is in Camp Ichigaya. Yeah,
We're here.
that place. You know.
What should we do?
You know, the one where we went, into the portal and saw the crazy stuff. We kicked the robot and the giant floating head guy. Yeah, that's where the Demon King has made his little fortress. I guess we should say. We should probably fix the camera. There we go. Yeah, I never said this. There's actual camera angles. You can choose between the ones you like. I like this one the most, but I picked the other one just because of, just being all cinematic and stuff. And yes, we basically have to go to Camp Ichigaya for the final time. To, finish this game off. It's really sad to say, honestly. There's only a couple more episodes of this Let's Play, guys. And I'm really gonna be sad to see it go, but, all things have to end. And, well, Shin Megami Tensei is not any exception, and yep, we're gonna come over here. Probably should have used my S-Toma, but it's okay. And man, I honestly, I did not think with my current team I could have beaten stinking Merkabah, but I did it. It was crazy. Probably sounded like I was on edge the entire time. That's because I was, because Metatron kept running out of mana and just thinking everybody was getting low. It was kind of scary. Anyways, come over to Camp Ichigaya to find the Demon Lord Lucifer's base. And hey, it's a wall just like the Hall of the Minotaur. Let's see if Masakado can't take care of this.
A space constructed by demons. Allow me. I will devour all spite that awaits ahead.
Alright, Masakado, that's the spirit. And guys, in the next episode of Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei 4, we're going to enter the final dungeon of the game.